So again, I would say, and answering your earlier part of your question, you're quite right. This thing mutates all the time. Now, most mutations don't matter. Most of the time, it mutates in a way that doesn't help it. This time, because it's got 32 mutations in the spike area, and there's some suggestion that people are getting reinfected, people who'd been infected with a previous strain, and because we are seeing surges, we have put it up there as a variant of concern, asking countries, the response we want from countries is to increase their surveillance, to increase the scientific work so that we can all answer these questions very quickly, give the information to the vaccine developers so that if tweaks need to be made, they can be made quickly.
Margaret, I'm a stunningly privileged person. I get where I live and and I've actually got my booster coming up this afternoon. But the fact of the matter is, many people in low-income countries in the developing world don't have that luxury, haven't even had their first jab yet because the Western world has not delivered a fraction of what it promised. In fact, so far, my understanding is about 14% of the 1.7 billion doses promised to low and middle-income countries by next September. Only 14% has been delivered so far, let alone administered to the population as well. Aren't we failing dismally in the Western world? Because as the WHO has said many, many times, we're not safe until everybody is vaccinated.
Yes, you're right. And the other thing the WHO has said many, many times, we've screamed it as loudly as we can from the rooftops, is vaccine equity is in everybody's interests. That what the message that did not seem to get through to the West, the most wealthy countries, is that it's actually, even if you're utterly selfish, it's self-interested to get people, the highest risk groups, and those are the groups that you're going to see a lot of virus circulating around in. You want them vaccinated everywhere, not just in your own country. And that message was ignored. Let's hope this particular variant is a dress rehearsal. The warning, we shouldn't have to have the warning. It was very clear from the beginning. Let's hope this is a dress rehearsal, because unless we move on vaccine equity, the virus will really develop something that we are struggling to get ahead of.
And that's the point, isn't it? Unless we've talked about mutations, there are going to be many, many mutations, and most of them, as you say, are going to be harmless as well. But unless these populations get it, again, forget about it if you don't care about the rest of the world. This is about self-interest as well. It will eventually, or will it eventually have a variation that will elude vaccines? Because at the moment, those magnificent people such as Sarah Gilbert out there as well say, no, we've got we can tweak our vaccines. But do you foresee a time potentially when they can't tweak for a variant?
Well, it'll be a matter of time. Can they do it in time? So if you get something that's very transmissible, and we've already seen this with Delta, Delta is way more transmissible, and you've seen what it has done in Europe. You know, Delta wasn't around last winter. That was Alpha, and that will cause some trouble. The Delta is causing enormous trouble in Europe, even with high vaccination rates.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.